Oh, is that a nick? Is that a nick? Yes, it is. Rahat Ali runs down the pitch and celebrates. Rahul Nazir plays one shot too many.
Geez, he tried to butcher this, didn't he, out of the ballpark? Yeah, looking forward to this replay. In terms of that wrist position, yeah, bit of seam, bit of bounce. Very good seam position as ever from Rahat Ali. See you later,
Shan Masood, who's the captain of the Multan Sultans. Strike rate of 126. And his best score, that's 61.
Towards you, destruction. Yes, middle.
Decent delivery this, HD.
Yeah, it just hits that end part where there is a little bit of grass, so there's bounce and there's seam movement. It's a decent edge, simple catch. In any other format we might question. It's a decent edge, simple catch. In any other format we might question the choice of stroke, but it is T20. We need boundaries.
Shan Masood with his top score of 61 against Karachi. Slip fielder in. Good call, early call. Oh, let's go downstairs to Erin Holland.
Yeah, I got Daren, Sammy alongside me. A very happy player head coach at the moment. That's a pretty solid power play.
Yes, so far so good. You know, getting a wicket, restricting them to under 7 runs and over. It's been a great start, but we have to continue to gain wickets in the middle overs and hopefully restrict them to a total that's chaseable.
Yeah, it's been an interesting tournament for you, and rain's played a big factor in that. At some point it seemed like you weren't going to get a gain there unless there was some sort of rain-affected situation, but you did cope with the reduced over games really well.
Yeah, I must say the gods were on our side. You know, other teams were not so lucky, they shared the points, but the games we actually played during the rains, we won. So, and we're still in with a chance. You know, obviously the road to the finals has changed. So once you finish in the top 4, is one more shot and then you're in the finals. So the guys know what's at stake, and we prepared for the challenge.
And PeshawarZalmi know how to find themselves in a final. You're quite often in the HBL PSL finals.
Yeah, we've shown that every time our backs are against the wall, we tend to come up with the goods, and this year it's been no different. I still believe that we could win. And we have to display that type of cricket, that never say die attitude to help us to win. And so far, the boys are responding quite well.
And also something very special happening for you on the 23rd of March, I believe. You're getting a very important honour bestowed upon you.
Yeah, well, look, it's, you know, my passion, which is cricket, took me to a place where cricket was not being played, you know, and I want to commend all the overseas players who started that journey. You know, we first back in 2017 when the finals was held there and played. We said it was a step in the right direction back then. To having all the entire tournament here, it's been really amazing, and I think the Pakistani people, the fans, they ought to see the players right in front of them, so the young kids could see Babar Azam score 100 and want to be like them someday. So on the 23rd, I'm getting an award, but I think it's an amazing achievement, but it's not something when I started playing cricket here I wanted. You know, it just so happened that my contribution and the other guys' contribution is being noticed.
Oh, we absolutely love it, the HBL PSL. Thank you so much, Daren, Sammy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's up there for hitting, and has he enjoyed this? Oh yes, it's 4.
Contest here, please, gentlemen. Those in yellow and black.
Be 1. Yeah, so how do these two go about the rest of this innings, though? I mean, if you think of what's to come here, Multan Ali, Kushal Shah, Shahid Afridi, Ravi Bapara, there's so much batting still to come. How do they go about it?
Down, so you've got to give yourself enough. And we've seen chasing throughout this tournament has been easier in the night game. And so whereas 8, 9 in over from here on in, even more because of the fact, just the mere fact that we've had
Not a great deal down to the third man area. None. Out! That's out!
Yes!
The edge is found and he has to go.
Come back and delivered. Wahar Riaz said, I would need you here, Rahat. And the big fella has got number 2. Straight after a timeout too. Got to get the figures on that, the percentage. How often it happens.
Bowls some off spin as well, but finds himself walking in at number 4. Very, very impressive strike rate, just under 140. Lovely stroke.
Tell you what, last night we saw the bouncer work well, the short of length delivery today again. Big wicket of Zishan with that bumper. And Danny Morrison sitting next to me approves. You don't want to be pitching up, or you don't want to do those dance moves either. They're no good.
Not quite the timing, sorry Hassan. But yeah, it was a cross-seam delivery, a real tennis ball type bounce. Oh, there's another one! God, I love this game! Get one, you get 2.
And again, it's short of a length. You don't want to be pitching up. We've seen this yesterday as well. Rahat Ali short of a length, the pull shot, inside edge, and stops. What are those? Poles all over the place.
Ravi, one to come.
Ravi Bopara gets a game. 3 down, how it's changed. Rahat Ali brought into the attack by his captain, says, get me a couple of wickets, and he does just that. Another dot. What a wonderful over. 2 wickets and just 2 runs. 92 for 3.
Well, that is such smart bowling because you've got to take this on. And Multan Ali, only a second delivery. Experience shining through from Rahat Ali. Well, that is such smart bowling because you've got to take this on. And Multan Ali, only a second delivery.